Hi guys, my name is Stacy and I'm obsessed with all things skincare. I love trying different skincare products and sharing my thoughts. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys a comparison of these two clay masks, the Muddy Mix Mud Mask and the Aztec Clay Mask, and I'll be letting you know which mask I like better and why. So a little bit about what a clay mask is. They basically help unclog and detox your pores, so they're perfect for those of us that have super clogged, congested, large pores. And that is literally my skin. I also have very oily, acne-prone skin, so clay masks are essential in my routine.
First, I tried the Muddy Mixed Mud Mask. I really like the simplicity of the packaging and appreciate that the packaging is made from 100% natural ingredients, so the packaging is sustainable. The instructions say to mix the clay with water or apple cider vinegar, so you can do one or the other. And you can apply this mask on your face, body, and hair, so you can use it in more than one way. It's also made from 5 natural clays: bentonite clay, Dead Sea clay, green clay, kaolin clay, and Rousel clay. And these clays come from 5 different countries around the world, so isn't that pretty cool? And of course, the ingredients are 100% natural, so there are no funky ingredients in this mask. Because I have super sensitive skin, I decided to mix the clay with water to start, just to test it out on my skin. So I mixed that together and it did mix pretty easily. And I applied a thin layer all over my face. When I was putting this mask on and as it was sitting on my face, I did feel it tingle, but it wasn't unbearable, didn't hurt or burn or anything like that. I let the mask sit for 10 minutes, but even after a few seconds, I could already see it starting to dry and pull some oil out of my pores. I'm especially oily in my T-zone, so that's really where I started to see the mask work its magic. After 10 minutes, I just washed the mask off with water. It was pretty easy to wash off, but I will say it did make a mess in my sink, but that's expected with any clay mask. My skin felt so smooth after taking this mask off, and I literally felt that it detoxed my pores. Like, my skin felt so fresh and clean. And my skin didn't feel too dry or too tight. It still felt hydrated and had a really nice glow to it. Next, I'm trying the Aztec Clay Mask, and I did use this mask a few years ago, but I have no memory of what it was like, and my skin has changed so much, so I'm excited to try it again. You can also mix this clay with raw apple cider vinegar or water. It does say that it works best with apple cider vinegar. And you can also use this product on your face, your body, your hair. It also says clay baths and foot soaks, so there's a lot of different ways to use this product. The only ingredient here is natural calcium bentonite green clay, and there is a safety warning on the back. It says do not leave the clay mask on for longer than 5 to 10 minutes for delicate skin, as this may cause redness and or drying. So this is my sign to only leave it on for 5 minutes since I do have sensitive skin. So just like the other mask, I just mixed this with water. It was easy to mix together, and again I applied a very thin layer on my face. The mask does apply very smoothly and doesn't have any weird odor to it or anything like that. So the plan was to leave the mask on for 5 minutes. It felt fine at first, but as it was drying, I felt it stinging, and it was a different type of stinging than the other mask. This was kind of like an unbearable burning sensation, and so I don't even know how much time passed, but I think after 2 minutes, I had to take the mask off because it was hurting. So I took the mask off pretty quickly, so I didn't really leave it on for a long time. Didn't really allow it to dry. My skin did feel clean, and it did feel like it pulled the oil out of my skin. But yeah, I wish I could have left it on longer.
So if I had to pick a winner, it would be the Muddy Mixed Mud Mask, and I think the main reason is obvious. It didn't really irritate my skin like the other mask did. I think that this mask is more suitable for sensitive skin types. Like I said, I did feel a little bit of a tingling sensation, but more like, hey, this mask is working, rather than, hey, I'm burning your skin. And I'm also a sucker for sustainable packaging. I just appreciate that so much. So The Muddy Mix Mud Mask is our winner.